tip. Here's ball. Out to the wing. Endorse the quickness both of these. Teams' possession make this an interesting game. We could see a lot of transition play.
Neither of these teams is going to be under duress of the shot clock. I am curious to find out which team not only plays quickly, but does so without turning it over. That maximizes their possession. That team, I think, has a real shot of winning this basketball game.
And the first one drops. So many electric players in this NBA, Doris. But do you think LaMelo Ball is as exciting as any?
He is at the top of the list, but that list is long. Think about a Gaaame. Think about an Anthony Edwards. The league is in good hands for decades to come. Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's LeBron. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. A little extra on that one.
It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bobcats will retain possession. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I did speak with the Bobcats head coach for a few minutes. He really thinks his team needs this win after losing the first 2 games of the season series to this team. He wants them to stop the dribble drives and other penetrations to the hoop. He said, we've seen how tough these guys are finishing around the rim. The challenge for us is to force contested shots. Kevin, we'll see how that works out.
All right, David, thanks. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Lopez. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
You have to admire that Lopez doesn't get sped up. He gets a quality shot under duress of that clock.
Right side, Ball. Pass to Bain. Lays it up off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Now Ball, following Durant's three-point attempt. Bain with the bucket. Bain's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
Substitution for the Celtics. Jackson.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Oh!
Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Ball's knocked loose. And so Sexton will bring it up for Charlotte. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Ball slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Sexton. Now, here's Ball. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Good on the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bobcats. Boston making a switch here. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Outside, Sexton. And it's Sexton slamming it down.
Okay, the initiative from the young bull, Colin Sexton, as some like to call him. How about that drive?
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. A three-pointer is right on target.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now James. 8 points for him.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Pass to Powell. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Boston trails by 4. Here's Jackson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
You can see the explosive athleticism that caught the eye of NBA scout Sexton with the dunk.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Durant. And stolen by Sexton. It'll count. Gets it off. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Bobcats lead by 4.
The Boston team, 18.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Bobcats' performance here, boys, what have they been doing and not doing?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Here's Ball. Great D that time from James.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
There's Jackson with the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And the rejection by James.
Yeah, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
Wood in the post. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Missed inside. Boston trails by 4. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. And he slams it one-handed.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Jackson. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Here's Ball. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
That's a good one, Kevin. I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Charlotte calls timeout. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bobcats. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Drills it from outside.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
In the corner, it's James. This ball movement by Boston. Launches it. Rebound by Williams.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
There's Ball with the three. That shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And out of bounds as the Bobcats gain possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Bobcats making a change here. Bobcats leading by 5. Drives to the hoop. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
How about that? Finishes through the bump. Sexton attacking the hoop.
There's Jackson with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Jackson's got 7.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Right side, Sexton. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Boston trails by 4. To the inside. It's picked off. To the right side. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Payne for 3. It doesn't go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First team foul. Shooting for Boston, Kevin Durant at the line for 1.
There seems to me to be a quiet toughness to Kevin Durant. This is a guy who makes his own decisions, shuts out the noise, and is willing to embrace change.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double-clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
For Boston, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And then the fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Herter on the wing. Nifty move. He takes it up and lays it in. Now it's a 6-point Bobcat lead.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And so is Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. James looking it over. And James throws it down.
Well, LeBron James shouldering the load offensively. He has done this from the time he entered the league.
Williams' shot is off. Knocked away. Ball with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
On the wing, Bane. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
On the wing, Bane. 8 points for him. Another shot. The shake. And the layup is good. Bane's got 10.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Right side, Bane. Lopez with the block.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Kicks it out to James. Back to Durant. LeBron outside for the lead. LeBron with another miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Ball feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. And here's Wood outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
One shot.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Celtics call timeout.
Boston making a switch here.
Fans, show your appreciation for your Charlotte answers.
Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest. Ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
High post, KD. Jackson down low. No good from Durant. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Bobcats. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
A shot by KD. No good. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
And Sexton drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside for KD. Jackson trying to break free. Boston again missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Sexton. Burks with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. Back to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
We are talking about one of the greatest scorers in the history of NBA basketball. Kevin Durant's doing some work right now.
The open look here for Sexton. Charlotte again missing. Got a piece of it. Boston trailing. KD looking around. Can't connect from short range. Here's Charlotte. Pass to Herter. Fires the 3. Burks pulls it in. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Now a timeout called by Boston. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Got it off in time. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. It's Charlotte up by 48. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now a timeout called by Boston. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Now, here's Bain. Rebounded by Jackson. Pass to Durant. Down low.
Well, if you allow Lopez to get that kind of touch, it's really hard to guard the 7-footer without fouling.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
To the wing on the left. And that one is good. And the Bobcats lead by 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Bain. That one doesn't go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside, KD. Back to LeBron. They double team KD. James outside. And the dunk by James.
Well, Brook Lopez demonstrating his abilities as a passer. This is a team player with very unselfish instincts.
The drive-by Ball. And Ball slams it in. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside, Ball. 5 on the clock. Here's Bain. The kick out to Ball. Goes back up. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
Moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Charlotte calls timeout. Charlotte trails by 4. Stolen by Jackson. Poke loose. Ball with it. Guarded now by Durant. Fires from deep. And that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Outside, KD. Pass to LeBron. Clock at 4. Outside for Durant. LeBron trying to free himself up. And they'll turn over. Could not get off a shot. 34-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Bobcats on offense. Crosses over. And it's good on the way in. And the Bobcats lead by 1. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Here's Wood. Pass the ball. slams it in.
The mellow ball is never rattled. Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy unafraid of big shots.
Back to Durant. To end the run. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Outside ball. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside for Durant. Boston again missing. Here's Williams. Money!
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.